Today's businesses are navigating rough waters. Marketing and creative leaders everywhere are asking the same question. How do I build a team that doesn't just survive, but actually thrives no matter the storm? Well, it all comes down to one word: resilience. Now, resilience is your team's ability to anticipate, adapt, and bounce back from disruption. And in the world that we're in today, that skill separates brands that grow from those that just stall. So, how do you build a resilient team? One that can pivot fast, scale content production, and drive meaningful results. Well, let's talk about that. Here are 5 smart strategies we use at Content Supply and what we recommend for our clients. Forget the bloated departments. Resilient teams run like specialized squads. At Content Supply, we use a distributed production model where each squad is optimized for speed, skill, and outcome. We structure our creative operations into 3 agile buckets: an experimental squad focused on content testing and new formats, a core team that is delivering consistent, high-quality content on a repeat, very predictable, and then a sprint team that's built for urgent campaigns or last-minute fire drills. This setup helps us and our clients scale without breaking the system. You don't need a massive team to be successful at this. You just need one that's structured for agility and flexibility, scalability, all these ility words. Too many creative teams are stuck being order takers. Now, here's the new model. Your content team should be your growth partner, not just a production factory. Up to 75% of campaign performance is driven by the creative, the content itself. That means your design, the video, content teams aren't just support, they're actually part of your strategy. But to operate like advisors, your team needs space, room to think, test, and create, not just react. That's why we help companies like yours step out of reactive mode and into a model where creativity drives growth. Do you want your team to focus on big picture strategy and keep up with content demands? Well, then you need to outsource smart. Nearly 9 in 10 in-house teams already work with creative partners. What's important here is choosing one that offers speed, scale, and consistency. Well, that's where Content Supply comes in. We offer a creative subscription model that gives your team full access to video production, graphic design, video editing, copywriting, animation, campaign creative, podcast production and content, UGC style ads, and everything in between. No freelancers to manage, no guesswork, just results delivered fast. Resilient teams that run on systems. That's what creative operations are all about. Streamlining your workflows so your team can do more with less. With the right tech stack, talent structure, and approval process in place, you can improve your time to market, cost efficiency, and creative output. We help our clients install a creative operation engine from day one, so they can stop being the bottleneck and start being the growth driver. Data is essential, but creativity is what actually moves people. Yet too many companies deprioritize it, and they pay the price. According to Deloitte, 90% of high-growth brands prioritize creativity in their culture, which is great. But only about a third of low-growth brands do the same. The takeaway? Encourage wild creative ideas. Launch the offbeat concept. Let your team think like creators and not just marketers. Even if that idea involves a dog on a skateboard, we've seen it work. Resilience isn't built overnight, but with the right model, partner, and mindset, it's 100% achievable. So here's your checklist. First, structure your team into agile squads. Next, let your content team lead strategy, not just execute. Next, partner with a creative production company. Hey, we know a pretty good one. And then systemize your operations. And then embrace creativity like your growth depends on it, because it really does. At Content Supply, we help growing brands build resilient, scalable, and effective creative systems. Do you want to do the same? Then visit contentsupply.com to learn more and start building your content supply today. If this video helped out, hit subscribe for more videos on how to scale your brand with high-performing creative. We'll see you soon.